What's good, YouTube? DM Gaming here, and as you can tell from the background what the video is about. Yes, the new Demon Slayer video game. Because in the other video, I said Dragon Slayer, and I had some people give me some crap about that. But guys, I was doing a Dragon Ball video. I've been doing Dragon Ball for over a year, so you got to forgive me when I slipped up and said Dragon Slayer. Okay. Guys, this game. So if you haven't watched the anime of Demon Slayer, you need to go and watch it because it's pretty good. Now, I'm not going to sit here and act like I'm a perfectionist, that I know everything about Demon Slayer, because I don't. I'm still learning. I've watched the anime through 2 times, but as we all know, if you want to learn more about it, you need to watch it more than twice, and you also need to watch or read the manga. Haven't been able to get my hands on the manga, but I do want to read it because it extends past what the anime covers. Now, will this game go beyond that? I don't think it will. Not initially. I think that it'll stop where the anime is at, and then DLC and stuff like that could take it further. So, you see in the background this screenshot, this is an actual in-game screenshot. So who's making this game? CyberConnect 2 is making this game, and it's being published by Aniplex, if I'm pronouncing that right. Yes, Aniplex, which is a Japanese publishing company owned by none other than Sony, which is why it is a PlayStation 4 exclusive. Sorry, Xbox. Sorry, Nintendo Switch. I don't know if it's coming to PC or Steam. I just know for a fact it is coming to PS4. Right now, it seems to be only a PS4 exclusive. This is the V-Jump scan for it, and you can see down here in the corner, in the bottom corner, this is why I think that the game is only going to follow the anime, because these are the people that they follow in the anime. It's pretty much the main people there. I don't see anybody here that's past that part in the anime. So that's why, you know, at least at first, at least the anime is going to be covered. Like, they could go into some manga stuff. I could really see that happening, but as of right now, just be for certain that it is going to cover those parts in the anime. Now, breaking this down, we get some more in-game screenshots here. It's not telling us much about what type of game this is. That's up for speculation at this point. However, I don't believe that this would be an open world game. If it is an open world game, then it's going to be similar to how Kakarot was, where you're in the open world but anytime you encounter a enemy to fight, it goes to a different screen, a fighting screen. Now, in that fighting screen, the area is limited. It's not one of those things where you can fly all over the map, go all over the map and still fight. The reason why is because they're swordsmen. Like, you have attacks, but if you've watched Demon Slayer, like, it's not like Naruto and Dragon Ball Z where they have these ranged massive attack blasts and stuff like that. They're using swords. Now, with those swords, they do have attacks, but they're not ranged like that. So there's no need to have this huge open world free roam type of battling system like an action RPG. There's no need for it to be that way. I believe that it could potentially be more like the Ninja Storm series. You see what I'm saying? Where you probably have some kind of map that you navigate, but it's not open world. Now, if it was open world, that would be dope because it has the elements to be an open world game. And guys, we're gonna check out the trailer and stuff here in a second. Just kind of want to introduce some things. It has the elements to be an open world game because in Demon Slayer, you're hired, basically, well, not hired, but you're working for the Demon Slayer Corporation or whatever to kill demons. And you have this bird here, this crow. They all have crows, and the crows give you missions in the anime. And I'm pretty sure it's going to work the same way in the story. The crow will give you a mission, tell you where to go next, where a demon is causing havoc. Now, I can see them having where you roam around and stuff and kill demons. But the thing about it is this. There's not many places that are just explored in the anime. That's why I don't feel like this game is going to be open world, because there aren't that many locations. Like, I mean, he's in the city at one point, and then he's in the mountain, but they don't explore anything. So everything would really just be made up at that point, unless there's more depth to that side of things in the manga. Like I said, I haven't read the manga and stuff like that. But I don't think it's going to be open world. I think it'll be more similar to Naruto, where you do have like an avatar where you're roaming around doing stuff. But you know, think Ninja Storm 4. That's what I'm thinking. I could be wrong. I would love an open world game for this. I can see it working. I think every anime should have an open world adaptation, but I just don't see it working with this. But interesting thing is down here, this part says battle with friends. And immediately when people hear that, they think, oh my gosh, this is multiplayer. Yes. No, that's not what it's saying. If you look at the pictures down here, which you really can't see on here, battle with friends means your sister and the other swordsman. Like, guys, I'm not going to butcher their names. I'm not going to try to pronounce their names. If you've seen Demon Slayer, you know who I'm talking about. If you haven't seen it, go watch it so you can find out who I'm talking about. I think his sister's name is Nesku or something like that. Guys, like I said, y'all know more than I do as far as the names goes. I've only watched it twice, and it's not an English dub, so I'm not even going to try to butcher the names. I'm going to learn them as I go. I'll eventually know them where I can say them without butchering them, but until then, I don't say it. All right. But this is just saying like battle with friends, and it's just saying here like you're killing demons and stuff like that. There's nothing in the text here given to allude to exactly what type of game this is. I do have some more screenshots here. Actually not there. Let me start with this one. This is another in-game screenshot, and this is what the world looks like. You can look at this area and tell that it's not an open world kind of thing. It actually puts you exactly in the mindset over Naruto games where you have that wide stage where you can run around and do things like that. And you are going to be facing more than one enemy at some times. These are lower demons. So, you know, I know you're going to have lower fights in it and stuff like that. Now, the question is, how deep will this game go? Like I said, you're looking at this screenshot here of the V-Jump article, and you have some of the main antagonists who were in the anime. Now, we do know Demon Slayer has the 9 pillars, and then they also have the 12 moons. You have the 6 lower moons and the 6 upper moons. Now, I think eventually the game will get to the point where you're pretty much facing those individuals and stuff like that. But, you know, that's the core of it. You know what I'm saying? And you're you. So, anyway, this screenshot does leave some revelation as to what type of game this is. Like I said, don't expect an open world game. Like, this is the battling system here. Now, what this is, and this is interesting, is the mobile game that's coming out, I think this month, if I'm not mistaken. It may already be out in Japan. I don't think it's coming out in the States, but it'll be on Android and iOS. But this is, it's more free roamish, and you can play as either the main character or some of the other demon slayers, or you can also play as the villains. Like, you can split up into teams and hunt each other and stuff like that and fight against each other. I just thought this was interesting to bring up because sometimes the mobile games can kind of lend to where they would go with like a console based game. But like I said, I don't, you know, even if it went this route, once you encountered an enemy, it could easily jump to a scene like this. You see what I'm saying? Like a free roam kind of thing. But then once you get into a battle, it jumps into a fighting scene. We've seen many games do that. But let's check out, this is some behind the scene footage, development footage. And it's just going to show you this. I'm getting this from Arcade Waves channel on YouTube. So you can go check him out. And what this is showing is, like I said, just some behind the scenes development, and you see a running animation there. So, you know, it doesn't lend much. And this is one of the main enemies, or one of the first enemies that he kind of fought and stuff like that. Right here, let's back up here. I want you to look at this area here. You can tell this area has boundaries. Now, this level is designed to where he's fighting the green demon that we're seeing here. But like, this is the layout of what the fighting stage would look like. Now, after the fight, I don't know. It could be a free roam kind of thing. It could be, you know, linear, more like Naruto series was and stuff like that. I don't know. But what we can confirm is that when you're fighting, it's not an open world location. You're not fighting in the open world. You're in an arena. So we do know there's elements of an arena fighter, but outside of that, it could be different. It could all just be arena linear type stuff. And this is who they're showing him fighting and cutting the head off, man. Like, dude, that's dope. CyberConnect 2, yeah, I want it. You know what I'm saying? And then here's the official trailer. Aniplex is the publisher, and this is from PS3, PS360 HD2's channel. And I'm not playing audio because it got music, and I'm not trying to get copyright, even though I might do it for showing the trailer. But anyway, and that's not just telling you who making it and stuff like that. It's not telling you anything about the game, but you can see they kind of just show the same thing from the trailer, and that's basically what they were showing you, how they made the trailer, and that's it. Really not much, man. The game is set to come out next year though, so we don't know. Don't know when exactly it's going to come out next year. Just know that it's going to come out. It's going to be on the PS4. I don't even see Steam there. It's made on the Unreal Engine, and like I said, the publisher is Aniplex and CyberConnect 2. Interesting thing about this is I wonder, if this game does very, very well, which Naruto fans would like it, Dragon Ball Kakarot fans would like it. How is that going to compete with Bandai Namco? That is like one of my main questions and stuff like that. But I'm excited to hear more about this game, guys. I'm going to keep my ears to the ground for this game, as well as Ghost of Tsushima, which is coming out in a couple of months, actually. And any details that I get, guys, we will be following this. I'm going to start a playlist for it on the channel as well. So if you're interested in Demon Slayer content, Ghost of Tsushima content, which actually both happen to be PS4 exclusives, go figure. Hit that subscribe button, turn on notifications so you don't miss a single upload. Guys, that's all I got for right now. Till next time, thanks for watching. Peace.